Hey everybody, Kevin here, WQ9F. Thanks for joining me today for another video on WQ9F Ham Radio. We talk about ham radio gear, news, reviews, most importantly, getting on the air. Today we are at Bigfoot Beach State Park, Kilo 1440, here in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. We're going to be doing a drive-up park activation, and our goal is to hit a couple more parks on our way home. If you check the other video, see up here, I can put a link up there in the corner. You can see I went to, I did a park activation, a late shift, early in the morning. We got to the park at 6 a.m. We were at Richard Bong State Recreation Area, and then we went to a ham fest. Well, we're on our way home from a ham fest now, and we're gonna try to hit up a couple more parks and do a couple more of these quickie activations. So our goal is to hit, we already hit Richard Bong State Rec Area in the other video. We are at Bigfoot Beach State Park. Both of those parks are actually parks I've never activated before, so this will actually get us closer to our activator award. And then we're gonna hit Chain of Lakes State Park and Volo Bog State Nature Reserve. So our goal is to hit 4, maybe 5. We'll try to head over to Illinois Beach State Park as well. We'll see how long it takes though. So let's get set up. We're just gonna do the 40-meter ham stick again. We're gonna get on FT8, we're gonna make our 10 contacts, and then we're gonna hit the road. All right, so we have our station set up already, and that took us maybe 60 seconds. So our goal today is to activate a bunch of parks instead of going to one park and activating with a bunch of contacts. We're trying to do several parks with the minimum number of contacts. So in Parks on the Air, they have what's called a radar award. So the radar award stands for Rapid Deployment of Amateur Radio. And in Parks on the Air, they give awards for activators that will go out and activate several parks within a 24-hour period. Now this doesn't mean necessarily several parks, but we're going to do several parks. This could mean you are packing up your station and moving to another part of the same park. That's what rapid deployment is all about. This is kind of good practice for real field day. And 2, this is great practice for emergency communications, where you may have to set up a station, something changes, and now you have to pack up your station and move your station, you know, down the road. You have to move it on the other side of town, where you are really concerned with serving the needs of those around you. So with that, we're gonna be setting up our station, making contacts, packing up our station, and moving to a different park. Now, we're going to be using a car, so there is some set requirements for how far your station has to move. If I were to operate within the park, and I wanted to get a radar award within the park, I could put my radio in my bag, and we could hike, I think it's a half a kilometer or 1 kilometer into the park, set up again, and that would count as what they call a transition between points. Now, if you're driving a car, that transition is, I believe, 6 kilometers. I'll put a link in the description to the actual distances so you can take a better look for yourself. Now, this park right here it's in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. And if anyone's familiar with the Wisconsin area, southern Wisconsin, Lake Geneva is a super popular tourist destination. So there's a big lake here, a beach, there's resorts, boating, there's shopping, and activities for people to do. So on the weekends it gets really busy out here, especially in the summertime. So it's 9:05 right now. We're gonna try to get as many contacts as we can in the next like 15 minutes, and then we're gonna pack ourselves up and we're gonna hit the road to our next park, because I want to get out of here before this town gets really busy. All right, so we got 8 more. 40 meters is definitely slowed down from this morning, which makes sense. It's about 9:15 almost. We might switch to the 20-meter ham stick. I think 20 meters probably start to opening up just a little bit. All right, so there's our next one in. Kilo Alpha 8 Echo Delta Echo. And we had another station come back to us that we tried to call before, Kilo November 4 Tango Bravo Golf. See if we can get the Kilo November station to come in as well before I try to switch this antenna out. Well, the Kilo November station did not come back, but we got another contact going right now. So this will be number 4, Kilo 9 Sierra Tango Tango in Wisconsin. I think I need Wisconsin on 40 meters, so I would be... Well, I guess I'm operating from Wisconsin. I just contact myself, right? Isn't that how that works? All right, so they gave us the RR73, so that's another one in the log. Alrighty, so we've made it to our next park. We are at Chano Lakes State Park, Kilo 0986. We are back in Illinois, in northern Illinois. This is one of the largest state parks in the area. This state park covers over almost 3,000 acres. It has tons and tons of things to do. So if you're looking for a park for things to do, besides ham radio, this would be a park to check out. It has camping, it has hiking, it has horseback riding, it has hunting, it has fishing. There are bike trails. There are tons of picnic shelters. It also has a public boat launch that connects to the Chano Lakes, which is a series of lakes in northern Illinois that are all connected via channels. Those lakes are also connected to the Fox River. The Fox River stretches both north and south into Wisconsin, all the way down through Illinois as well. So this is a really big park. We haven't been here since July of last year. So we're actually gonna just try and get our activation done, and we'll move on to our next park. Alrighty, so we just finished up here at Chano Lakes State Park, Kilo 0986. We got our 10 contacts in the log, most of them on FT8, 20 meters. But we did end up getting 2 park-to-park contacts on single sideband 20 meters. So we got our 10. We're I'm pretty happy there. This was the third park of today. It is 11:57 a.m. So we left the house at 5 this morning. Hit a park, went to the Ham Fest. On the way home from the Ham Fest, we hit 2 more parks. We made a total of 20 contacts, or I think 21. We made 10 at Bigfoot Beach, and then we made 10. I think we made 11 here total at Chano Lakes State Park. Couple that with the 12 we made this morning at Richard Bong State Recreation Area. We got about 35 contacts today, so that's pretty good. I'm really happy with that. We hit 3 parks, which will qualify us for a radar award with Parks on the Air. So there's a form we have to fill out for that, listing the parks and the distance that was traveled between the parks. So it's getting real hot, even in the shade. It's 85 degrees. Regular temperature. I'm parked in the shade right now, so it's probably a little higher, and I'm gonna guess it's probably the humidity is getting up there, the sun's really hot, and I'm gonna guess the heat index is getting up there as well. So we were gonna go to Volo Bog State Natural Area, which is Kilo 4160, but I think we might skip that one for now. We might we'll see. It's too hot for to go set up, and there's not a lot of shade at that one, and it's usually pretty busy with a small parking area. So we're gonna head home for the day. We'll call it. Thanks for watching the video today. I appreciate it. If you have any comments or questions about Parks on the Air or suggestions on things to do in the future, go ahead and add them in the comments below. If you haven't liked the video, please like. And then big thing, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Once we hit 250 subscribers, we are going to be doing a radio giveaway. So we got an HT that we're going to be giving away, and I'm really excited about that. So if you haven't done so, make sure you subscribe. Otherwise, thanks for watching today, and we'll see you next time. 7-3.